This right here, son, was my building, man. What used to be a brick building. 3 floors, 12 units. Mama had the crib laid out. We had the 8-track stereo. I had all my trophies on top. My mama had 2 jobs. There was always a hot meal on the table. So my memory is watching my mama hustle. And it was a survival, man. You had to be smart, know how to maneuver through the building. But if you knew people in your projects, you was all good, man. This right here on the 3rd floor, that's where the Browns family lived. And in that crib on the 3rd floor is where we practiced all the time. We had 2 things at rehearsal, the record player playing and Miss Brown cooking up some fried chicken. That was a must. Bobby, myself, Ricky, and Ralph, we always spent time in this building. That's how we bonded and became friends. This was just special to us because we could have fun, we stayed off the streets, and then more importantly, you could eat, man, which was a hard thing to do if you was getting food stamps. What can we do after playing ball? To 1, get some money, 2, to get some girls. So we just formed the group. We ain't think about making no records. We ain't think about Hollywood. We ain't think about Soul Train. We ain't even realize we could go that far. We just really want to be popular up in this spot right here. This right here was the hub of the city. This is our Penn Station. Cause you know the New York-Boston rivalry will never stop. Everybody would come here, and what would make this place so hot is before you went to school, some reason, 7:30 in the morning, this whole 1st floor was packed with kids just hanging out. The music is going. This is where it was, man. Dudley Station is like Harlem in New York City. It's just the hub of everything. How y'all doing? All right, baby. This is where I chose to get my cut with Mr. Steele. So ever since I was a little kid, this is where I would come to get my haircuts. And sometimes sitting in the barber shop, you would be there longer than you would sometimes sit in your house because there was so much conversation going on. And before you know it, you done sat up in there for 2 hours laughing and hearing stories. You ain't even get a haircut. We not from Hollywood, we from Roxbury, man, and these guys are my stars. These are the people that mean something to me. Brooke Payne gave us the name New Edition, and with getting the name, he already said we was gonna be fly, so we was gonna be young kids doing New Edition, Blue Magic, Temptation steps, but we was gonna have a Michael Jackson sound, but we was gonna be in $1,500 suits. Nothing felt better than getting on a tour bus that didn't even look like your crib. You know, back then, a TV, a sink, a bed, heat, lights, refrigerator. I mean, we didn't have color TVs. We had, you know, black and white. So to get on a bus and get comfort was the best story. Candy Girl put us around the world and helped us to see things we would have never saw as young men growing up in the hood.
My block really taught me how to be yourself, how to go get it, how to grind, how to shine, like how to make something out of nothing.